hood on the Gangsta Bird painted, getting it about ready for sale. Project SLIK Dogg's got a few more tweaks left to it before it gets out of here. But today, we're working on Project BALLIN. If you're new, like and subscribe to all the stuff, go check me out. I got plenty of videos on me welding exhaust. So I just went and welded this one up while I was waiting for parts to show up on pre-runner Project Silverado's 1962 Eaton HO7 2-axle that I've converted from 8-lug drum to 6-lug disc. Part 2 of that's coming up. I'm still waiting on the parts to show up so I can finish putting it together. But for this week, it's Project BALLIN's flip mode exhaust system. You might have seen the short video I did, but this is it on the truck. It fits in the fender cutout perfectly. It's a stainless steel 3-inch, runs over the axle right next to the Bilstein shocks into this Y pipe. I've got a stainless V band and a straight pipe and another Y pipe with a valve in it connected to this flow monster. I don't know if you can see it. I can't get far enough away. In the short video I showed y'all is a flow monster, not a flow master or not a Magna Flow. It's a Summit Racing flow monster. It's a straight through with perforated tube and glass packing, kind of like a Magna Flow would be. But there you go. I am not the best stainless steel welder. This was a stainless flux cord MIG wire that I found, and my machine's a 110, not a 220, so it wasn't really hot enough to lay them flat. But with a little bit of grinding, it's acceptable for me anyway. Y'all perfectionists that like to see coins, well, that's not the right machine to make them do that. However, it's a 3-inch all the way up to the front to the factory Y pipe. Still has the cats, and we installed a wideband. There's the O2. There's the wideband to go behind this 5.3. The heads have been shaved 30 thousandths, and it's got a BTR Truck Norris NSR cam in it. That's about it. We also changed the converter from a 2000 to 2400 to a 25 to 2800 converter. We felt it needed a little bit more hit to get into the RPM range of the cam. So that's all been done. I got plenty of transmission videos up on my channel and plenty of exhaust welding videos up on my channel. So I skipped all that to get cut straight to the flip mode exhaust. I'm sure Buster would appreciate that. Got a nice big trans cooler up in there. And we're gonna fill it up with fluids after doing the transmission torque converter swap and open and close this exhaust to show y'all what it sounds like running through a full-size muffler with a 14-inch bullet tip versus straight pipe with the bullet tip like it was before. Check it out. So we never really get to see a good apples to apples comparison. This is Project SLIK Dogg. It's got a 5.3 with a BTR stage 4 truck cam. True dual 2.5-inch and a single X pipe. And we'll compare the sound of this versus that because that's got a BTR Truck Norris NSR cam. True duals to 3-inch single. The single is going to be deeper, and this is going to be more racy sounding. Check this out. When we did the exhaust on Project SLIK Dogg, we wanted it to sound like an old school 350 or a small block, kind of higher pitch, fast rev, tuned race car sound, and I think we nailed it. For Project BALLIN, we wanted a deep grunty, and the Y pipe blends and kind of messes up the frequencies, giving it a lower tone. Well, now we'll be able to go from open pipe to muffled pipe, keeping a 12-inch bullet or a 16-inch bullet, whatever it is at the back, and we can adjust the sound of it, and it's going to have a completely different sound, even though it's the same size engine and similar cam. Let's listen to this one next. So this is muffled just like the same similar mufflers that are on Project SLIK DOGG, but it's a single 3-inch. I'm going to cut it open. Back to normal. Man, that thing sounds deep to that muffler. The pollen has fallen. So we got the muffler closed right now.
And this torque converter feels way better than that last one, dude.
Awesome. That's what we go for. We aim to please. Brakes feel better?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So far.
Go for a ride around the block. It's nice with that muffler closed, you can actually talk in here.
Yeah. That's what when you got your ladies with you. You're supposed to do it like this.
Definitely louder with the cutouts on. Awesome. Mission accomplished. That's gonna do it for this week. Thank you all for watching Modified. I really appreciate it. That was you know, just a little exhaust comparison of true dual 2.5 versus a single 3-inch with a baffle in it to do, you know, straight through or muffled. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Try to do a long upload every Friday. Still waiting for parts for the rear axle for pre-runner Project Silverado and cam position sensor and crank position sensor. Then I can get the wiring back on, throw the front fenders on, and see if I can start that truck and hear what that 450 horse ATK crate motor sounds like. And if my 480 is good, and if my Eaton HO72 axle will work and fit underneath the back of the truck and everything else. It's just kind of like a let's see what happens kind of video. So thanks for watching Modified. Catch y'all next week. Later.